Creating my Tottenham versus Man United combined 11 based on form and fitness. I've seen a lot of discourse on this so far this season. I've seen 10, 11 Man United players. Yes, I get it. We're 14th and you are in 4th. Congratulations. But let's have some realism. You guys are not 11 straight better players than us. So this is my list. Starting off in goal, I'm going to go Layman's. By far the easy choice here. Vicario is not good enough for Spurs. I think he should be sold in the summer. We should be upgrading, and Man United might have found their long-term replacement for their goalkeeper position in Layman's, so he looks really good. At right back, I'm going to take Jed Spence. I don't think Dio Dallo or Mazraoui have impressed me at all this season, and by far their weakest link in defense. Jed Spence has been class for us for about a season and a half now, so I think he takes this right back spot. At right center back, I'm going to take Romero. Easy choice here. Harry Maguire, not good enough. Delit's been injured, and Romero by far is one of Tottenham's key players, one or two most important on the team. At left center back, it was a tough choice, but I'm still going to take Van de Ven over Lisandro Martinez. Lisandro has had a much better season. I've never rated him, but has shown some qualities this season. But I think Van de Ven, again, one of the most important key players for Tottenham. People like to blame our center backs or our defense as a whole of why we're 14th. That's not the reason, as I'll get into more further on this video. At left back, I'm going to take Luke Shaw. Tottenham's fullbacks have not been healthy enough to try and compete here, and Luke Shaw has looked good under Carrick so far. People are wondering why not Dorgu. I consider him more, honestly, at this point, of he can play anywhere he wants, but more of like a left wing back. In midfield, clean sweep here for Man United. I'm going to take Casemiro at DM, Kobe Mainu at center mid, and who honestly is up for Premier League Player of the Season, in my opinion, Bruno Fernandes, who is chasing that goal assist tally for the season. Spurs midfield is the reason why we have been as awful as we have been, with the combination of injuries and just lack of depth and just not being good enough. Casemiro has seen a resurgence, probably his best season in a Man United jersey so far this season. Kobe Mainu hasn't got the game time, but now with Carrick involved, has been looking very good, getting that starting spot and really looking like his old self that we all know and truly love. And then Bruno Fernandes, again, looking like player of the season in my opinion, has looked fantastic for Man United and a catalyst for how good they are. At left wing, we take Matheus Cunha. Again, big profile brought in, a little worried with Man United, but has looked class and a long-term replacement again for them. I think he's going to be amazing for them. Striker, I'm going to take Dominic Solanke. Sesko hasn't been good enough, let's be real here. Not saying he's a flop, because it is tough to say that so early in his career, but things are not going in the right direction. And Solanke has come back in these past 5 games and has looked like an absolute game changer compared to Richarlison and Colomwani or even Matisse Tell at striker for Tottenham. And at right wing, I'm going to take, obviously, Brian Mbeumo. This is a position that hasn't